Good evening. How's everybody today? Feeling a little bit better again today, just a little bit stronger. So what did I do today? I went to town, crazy, Friday before the end of the month, and it's New Year's. But I went anyway, had some lunch, come home. But while I was there, I paid my internet and phone bill. So that's me good for another month. But I've been thinking about something. Kevin's philosophy for 2019. You know, when you're a young guy or young person, what do you hear? Oh, you have to learn your numbers, you have to learn how to say ABCs, you have to learn how to write, you have to pass this test. And you hear that from the time you're like a kid, baby, all the way up until you're 18. And then if you go to university or further studies, it's, oh, you got to study, you got to make time for this, you got to do this, you have to do this. And then you have to get married and you have to have kids and she has to rip you off. I mean, you love each other. And then you look after your grandchildren and etc., etc. And you have to do all these things, right? Who says we have to do these things? And then you get to a ripe old age of 62 and people say you can't eat cake, you can't do this, you can't do this. So guess what? My philosophy for 2019, I'm going to do what I want when I want. So I don't care how fat I get, I'm going to eat cake all the time. No, but I'm not worrying about how much I weigh. If it's too much for people, then don't talk to me, don't look at me. But I just want to, you know, I don't care if all my hair falls out, I don't care if my clothes don't fit, I don't care about nothing. At some point in life, you have to say bugger it. And I'm going to enjoy the years I have left doing what I want when I want. So if I want to eat cake, I'm going to have 2 pieces. If I get it all over my head, I can say, I'm elder, leave me alone. What do you think? You like my philosophy? So if I want to eat cake, don't tell me I can't eat cake, because I'll turn into the Hulk. What do you think? Crazy boy? So, 2019, I'm going to do whatever I want and eat anything. I don't care how fat I get. Who's this? Sugar? Can you say hi? Can you say hi? No kissing. No kissing. What you been doing? This time of year, it's just a little bit cooler. When it's hot, she doesn't want anything to do with anybody or anything. She just wants to be left alone. But when it's just a little bit cooler, this time of year, she always wants to follow you around and get cuddles and all this sort of stuff, don't you? Huh? You like that? What do you think? Why'd your ears back like that? People looking at you? Whoop. Say I don't want to look in the camera. Yes, when you give her her food, she's always fussing about. She won't eat. This time of year, you put her food down, gone. I wouldn't say it's any cooler. It's actually hot today. It's about 90. What is that, 40? No. Mid-30s, something like that. Hey. Why do you need to be barking in my ear? There's a dog on the road. Mr. G's not coming over. He's guarding his food bowl. Sugar ate her food, but he hasn't eaten his yet, so he's just laying there looking at it. It's by the front door, actually. I don't know what's wrong with him today. I guess he'll eat it later on. So what's everybody going to do for New Year's Eve? You got a party to go to? I think the way things are going, I'm probably going to wind up staying here because I got like zero energy. I feel better in myself. I don't feel sick or anything, but just no energy yet. So I guess it'll take a while for the energy to come back. So maybe I'll just get some potato chips and sit here. What do you think? Okay guys, I'm going to sign off and say good night. Look after yourselves. Buckets of blessings. Rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. I hope you have a great evening. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are. Look after yourselves. Good night. See you in the morning.